Talking about the election, touchscreen voting machines are common in polling places all across the country, but some people complain that the devices can flip votes, registering the wrong candidate when voters push the button on screen. Election officials deny that it's a widespread problem. Eric Sean takes a look. Eric?
Hello, John. Well, what happens if you go vote for Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton's name is checked, or you vote for Mrs. Clinton and Jill Stein's name pops up? Well, voters have said in past elections their choices were swapped.
When Jim Moynihan ran for Illinois state representative, he tried to vote for himself. But when he did, he says he got a big surprise.
I went and touched the box next to my name, and the check mark magically appeared at my opponent's name. And so I was scratching my head, and I thought, what did I do wrong?
Moynihan was voting on a touchscreen machine similar to this one, and was shocked to see his choice was switched.
Oh, my gosh, I was dumbfounded.
For years, other voters across the country have claimed touchscreens flipped their votes, too. In 2010, both Democrats and Republicans said it happened in North Carolina and other states. Same thing in 2012, when we reported from Ohio.
Imagine voting for your presidential candidate on one of these touchscreen machines. You push his name, but the X goes to the other guy.
In other words, keep pressing or let somebody know.
Jim says that's exactly what he did 6 or 7 times.
Because I kept pushing in different areas to try to find out how the heck am I going to get that check mark in my box.
Can a touchscreen switch a vote?
People say that they can. I've never seen it do it, and I work with them all the time.
Patricia Kolb is the county clerk in Warren County, New Jersey, where touchscreens have been used for a decade. She knows of no case where a vote was switched and says poll workers can be alerted if there is a problem. A paper receipt is spat out that shows the voter selections before they then confirm their vote.
You're touching a machine. You don't know what's happening, but if you can see that paper, you know, okay, this is what's being recorded.
Both she and Jim say, double check.
Stay there, make sure that the vote registers for who you want it to register for.
Look at the little paper trail that comes down and make sure that that's who you wanted to vote for, and if it is, cast your ballot.
Oh, Jim voted in Chicago, and the Cook County's clerk office told us the machine had what's called a calibration error. That's a common reason someone's choice on a screen could be changed. They say they took the machine out of service and tested it. They also say that no incorrect vote was actually registered. Jim was able to finally vote for himself, but it turns out he could have used some more votes because he lost the race. John?
Interesting. Eric Sean, thanks.